Hey everyone, Sandhills shooter here again, driving down the road, doing that thing I do. Decided I better make a quick video because I am pretty mad. I was watching a clip that apparently came over ABC News yesterday, and they had, I don't know who everybody was, I'd have to go back and double check, but I do know that the main person speaking was a senator from Connecticut, Senator Blumenthal, Democrat from Connecticut, and he, of course, is very upset about the plans, the 3D printer plans for an AR lower being available readily on the internet, because apparently he doesn't think that free speech spills over to the internet. Maybe, I don't know what the deal is there, but if you go and watch this video, and you can find it on my Facebook page. I don't remember if I shared it on Instagram, but I did share it on my Facebook page, Sandhills Shooter, there on Facebook. You can watch it if you haven't seen it. I will try to get a link to it down in the video description below too here. I'm doing this as I drive, so that might come here a little bit later when you're watching this. If it's not there yet, it will be soon. But here's what he says, basically, in this clip from ABC News. He's holding up a poster board. It's got two different AR-type rifles shown in this picture. And I'm talking about, these have the multi-position butt stocks. They've got the normal, hand guards on them. Everything is normal. They just happen to have 3D printed lowers on them. And so, as we know, there's only so much plastic on this gun. I mean, it's not a whole gun made out of plastic. But what Senator Blumenthal, you could probably call him Senator Dumbass, is saying in this video, as he holds up this poster board, he is saying, coming soon to a theater near you, coming soon to a school near you, coming soon to a place near you, are these plastic guns. Good luck, TSA, trying to get these off the plane that you're about to board. That's what he says. And I know it's not a direct quote because I'm not reading it, but that's exactly what he says. Good luck, TSA, keeping these off the plane that you're about to board. So I'm very upset, because that means that one of two things is happening here, okay? Either Senator Richard Blumenthal, Democrat from Connecticut, is an outright liar, and he's lying to your face, or, and this might be scarier yet, he doesn't honestly know the difference, and he is freaking stupid. He is an imbecile and a moron, and not fit to hold the office which he holds. Now, it could be argued that if he's a bald-faced liar, that he's not fit either. However, he is in politics, and I think we can all agree that that's probably a job qualification, not a disqualification. However, being dishonest and or outright stupid doesn't make me happy. Not when you're spreading lies, foolishness, dishonesty, and stupidity across the news, which has now gone across social media. And people are going to watch this video and watch this person who they should be able to trust. He's a lawmaker. They should be able to trust him. They should be able to believe what he says. And it's clearly not the case. He's telling people that these guns are going to get through airport security, that these guns are going to get through school security, that these guns are going to be used to kill people in theaters, schools, airports, airplanes, because they're entirely made of plastic. And I'm sorry, but you don't have to have a very deep understanding of how a firearm works to know that a gun that's made of plastic isn't going to fire. And even if it does, it's only going to fire maybe one time before it's ruined. And even if it does fire one time, The ammunition is not plastic. Ammunition is made of metal and gunpowder and other things that are going to be picked up in scans. So you cannot sneak ammo through a metal detector. You cannot go onto an airplane with a bullet in your pocket. And I know this because I have a friend who used to carry a spent shell casing. It was a blank. It was from the 21 gun salute that his grandfather had at his funeral. And each one of the grandkids got to keep one of the spent blank shells. Just the brass, no powder in it, spent primer, spent shell. And my friend carried that as a good luck charm in his pocket, forgot to take it out when he flew, and it got taken away. And he cannot get it back. When he asked about getting it back, they told him if he keeps on it, that he's going to be arrested. And so he let it go, and he let go of that piece of his grandpa. You cannot get ammo through a metal detector. You cannot get ammo into an airport. Okay? Not even if it's empty. Good luck trying to get full ammo through there. So Senator Richard Blumenthal, liar from Connecticut, you, sir, should be ashamed of yourself. How dare you try and scare people with lies, with untrue things, with deceit and dishonesty, only because you're afraid that somebody might use a 3D printer to print a gun. Guess what? There are companies right now selling AR lowers that are made of polymer. That's plastic. That's like the frame on a Glock or so many other polymer frame handguns. You cannot get it through airport security. I don't care how many times you've seen Die Hard 2. There is steel in every firearm. There is a law since 1988 where there is a minimum content required in every firearm to be metal. It is impossible to legally build a firearm that will get through airport security. So those of us who want to obey the law, you're only trying to make it harder. Once again, somebody does something bad, and let's take away the guns from the people who didn't commit the crime. Because the people who did found a way around the law once, they can find their way around the law again and again and again, you moron. Alright, I think I've pretty well said my piece. I'm going to get the heart rate back down, finish my drive. Thanks for listening to me. And please like, share, comment, and subscribe. God bless.